We on break. Oh shit! I wish I could change the. Oh, y'all know what it is. Just gonna talk. Just gonna talk cool a little bit, but we out here, bro. It's so peaceful. It's so calming. Nothing's just happening, man. Y'all gotta work at a warehouse. Like when you just go outside, man. It's just peace and calm. Like nothing happening. Like you just hear the engines or the AC unit on the trailers. Just and that's all it is. You don't hear nothing else. It's just life is quiet. Life is quiet. That's for real. That's for sir. That's I don't know. It's Mother's Day. Not too much going on, man. It's just quiet out here. You just gotta suck in, like, and be present. You know, I don't even like I really like not wish, but if I could meet someone like me, which I don't think there's ever a point where you can meet someone like exactly like yourself, that'd be pretty creepy. But with someone with the same like morals or like viewpoint of like the world and just its beauty, you know, and I would just be like, wow, this person, they have a different mindset. Like they actually think like me, or like they they see life differently instead of just good times, instead of just worrying, instead of just like thinking so much highly of so much things, but instead trying to actually like absorb like what's in front of them at that time. We get so caught up in what's going on and what we're worrying about, what we can't control, and what things people think, say, and what our past and what we could have changed. It's just like no, just just sit back and just be in the moment. Look at the sky, look at the stars, and just think, wow, everything that I've done has led up to this point in my life, and then you'll really start to let go of everything, not because you don't care, but because it's for you, it's for your own self. And when you start to let go, you start to just appreciate and just be like, wow, and just start being grateful for just doing it, just waking up, just the little things for real. Because we all gonna turn real old sometime. We all gonna turn real old sometime. It's gonna happen. That time doesn't stop, and that's why these days are just going. They just keep going so quickly that some time waits on nobody. So the longer you spend just thinking so much and being anxious and just it's just more time wasted. So use that time to put into other things. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's a career you want to pursue, maybe it's I don't know, your passion, maybe it's uh I'm just thinking of like productive things, just something instead of just doom scrolling, instead of just looking at what other people got and comparing yourself. Maybe it's praying, maybe it's manifesting, not manifesting, doing, putting in work, taking the first step, like literally put your energy and time into other things, into for yourself, then into other people, and you'll see results. you know Turn your life into a movie. Make your life feel like a movie. When you in the car and you vibing out and you're just listening, singing the music, sing your heart out. Sing it out. Sing your heart out. Get into it. I'm telling you, never. If I get into a song and I'm feeling it, man, I'm gonna replay that song like 3, 4 times, and I'm gonna be a top 10 dancer in the world, man. you know, and that feeling, that feel good feeling from that, just makes you feel like alive. It's just like wow, You don't like do it alone. We all depend on other people, on things. We all depend on things. We all sometimes wait. I'm saying we all, I'm generalizing here. That's probably bad to say, but I see it a lot, you know. We absorb what we look at. That's what it is. We absorb what we look at. And when you're putting a lot of bad things into your system, like stuff off social media, like, bro, everything of your problems, I'm not gonna lie, is just this right here. That's it. And it can be a blessing and a curse. And if people could realize that, then a lot of problems would, they wouldn't just disappear, but a lot of their worries would really just go away, to be honest. So really, that's my input. You know, doors are gonna open, doors will be closed. Whatever you want, whatever you put out into the universe, you're gonna get it. It may not be now, it may be a really long time from now, but eventually you're probably gonna get what you want. Like, for example, like, I think I got what I want every time. Not now. It's either like now or later, or there's a third option, a really long time from now, or in a different way, in a different way, when you're least expecting it. Like, think about when you lose your keys. You know, this is a good example everyone talks about. When you lose your keys, when you lose something, and you stop worrying about it, and then it just comes back to you, or that's what happened, or you just find it because you stop worrying about the outcome. You stop caring. You're just like, okay, I'll just replace it. It's replaceable. It's out of my control. Okay, and then you find it. Like, bro, this has happened 2, 3 times with me already. I lost my wallet. I misplaced it at Walmart, and I was just like, dang, on my cards, like ID. You know, I was just like, it's okay because I need to replace my ID because I just turned 21, and the other one was like a 18, so it changed. And then I went up to Walmart like 2 months later. This guy that I know from school, he just came up to me and he just yelled my name, and I was just like, "What's up?" And then he handed me it. I was just like, "Wow, okay, that is. I don't even need it no more, but it's all right." Guess what? I lost that wallet again. Okay, I'm pretty irresponsible. I'm sorry. Maybe, but that's what it is. And then a second option is, or my second example is when I lost my AirTag. Okay, how you lose the AirTag whenever there's a tracking? I didn't really lose it. I was just too lazy to go get it, and oh, it looks nasty. I got it though; it still works, and it like eroded, got grass on it, and like stained up. It's really nasty, but I got it, and a woman's son found it where I left it because I could see the location, and like I'm surprised no one could ever see it from their phone because I put it in lost mode. And she called me because obviously it has the information. And I was like, okay. And then she left it at a store, and then I went to go pick it up like a week later. I was just like, okay. And then I got it back. I was like, okay, cool. Like, go with that mindset if you lose something, or just outcome independent, because it just gives you results, better results for everything. Don't expect things, you know? A lot of people say, when you expect disappointment, you can never be disappointed. Uh, what kind of negative mindset is that? Like, I think everyone should be positive. You should have expectations. It's just like, why do you want to expect disappointment so bad? You get what you put out. The energy you put out is what you get. It's just like a safety mechanism you're doing to yourself when you do that. Like, what is that doing for you? It's just, you just seem miserable. Because if you're expecting disappointment and actually something good happens, you're like, how are you gonna feel? I don't know. Just go in it with your best intentions. Think about the best intentions, and the possibility. Now, don't get too caught up in the possibility of it actually happening because you're just making a fantasy and you're just building a fairy tale, and then that'll start to make problems in itself too. It's like, what if it actually doesn't work out, or what if it? No, you should still have hope. Hope is still a good thing. Faith is still a good thing, and